Hello, Earth Signs, and welcome back to my channel, Infinite Healing. This is Retta, and we are back with the weekly energy read, which I know it is Tuesday, so I'm 2 days late because I should have started on Sunday. But you need to go with the energy as it is, especially during this time. We are doing a lot of releasing. I have anyway, a lot of reevaluating and a lot of grounding. So yeah, we're gonna get started, but before we get started, I want to introduce my candle line, Blissful Candles, by Loretta. I want to show you the inside of it without all of the goodies falling out. This is a blessed candle by the gods. The ancestors cultivate this candle, and I, of course, create this candle. If you would like this candle, I also have 2 other candles. Unfortunately, they are all sold out, so I am creating more. I have a sunshine candle and a sacred pleasure candle. This candle is called Rooted in Self-Love. It works with the root chakra. It works to ground you and connect you to the source of love, which is yourself and, of course, the Most High. The sacred pleasure candle works with your sacral chakra. It helps to call in all of your desires in life. It also helps to stir up that flame inside of you, to have it explode, right? All that divine feminine and masculine energy to balance you out. And then the sunshine candle works with the solar plexus, and it is to boost your confidence, and to call in all things that are beautiful for you. So I'm going to light this candle. I'm going to use this for our readings today and for our readings until it burns out. Right, so we are starting with the Rooted in Self-Love candle, and then we're going to start with, okay, I'm being called to the Work Your Light deck, which means that this must be a very spiritual week. So let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, please guide us and protect us as we go within tarot. Please protect us with your divine white light and guide us. Allow me to be a vessel, Spirit, so that I may deliver the message clear, honest, and true to the collective. In your great name we pray, Ashe. All right, my friends. Let's see. This week you may be feeling a bit stagnant, and some of that stagnant energy is because you are transitioning, you are transforming, and during this time you may realize that there are people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And Spirit wants you to know that you do not have to adjust who you are to fit into those settings, that you can shine wherever you are, wherever you choose to go. So be sure that you are surrounding yourself with like-minded people, that you are putting yourself in settings where the vibration is high, right? And you are being very... what is the word? I can hear the word, but I can't say the word. That's weird. Mindful. You're being very mindful of what you eat and what you do, what your thoughts are this week, because of course, whatever it is that you think is what you will receive. Law of attraction. Thank you, Spirit. So the first 2 cards we have for the overall energy for Earth signs this week is Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling in the age of light? You've been training for this for a lifetime. Yeah, see, I knew it. Get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. And of course, we have the Rooted in Self-Love candle, so it goes hand in hand with this. This is all what the Rooted in Self-Love candle is all about. It's about getting grounded to who you are, getting grounded in spirit. So with the overall energy being Warrior Woman, I do feel like there are some challenges stirring up for Earth signs this week. And I feel like the challenges are very individualized, which is why I'm not getting like examples, which I normally do, but I'm not getting any examples. I'm seeing it being very specific to who you are. This fighting side of you, this warrior side of you. There are maybe fears, anxieties, traumas that may surface this week. And what it's surfacing, Spirit is bringing it to the surface because you are a part, and thank you, Spirit, you are a part of a group of individuals who was created, how do I say this, Spirit? Who is a ball of light. And before you go into your next journey, there are some things that you need to release. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't know how to say that. I was like, what? How do I say that? Yeah, faith. Spirit is calling you to have faith. If you knew that everything you did, you would be supported and it would all work out for your good, what would you do? It's like your spirit is ready to take on the fight so that you can have this new beginning. Whatever this fight may be, yeah, this new beginnings, it's overcoming these obstacles. This is why the warrior woman showed up. If you're divine masculine, warrior man. There's a lot of, yeah, thank you, Spirit. There's a lot of transformation happening right now in order to prepare for this new beginning. So that's why all of these emotions, all of these traumas, past hurt is resurfacing, is because Spirit is calling imbalance into your life, right? And you are a big part of that. Right? You got to do the work. New beginning. It ain't going nowhere. So we're definitely stepping into, if we have not already started, our new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. Crown chakra. Yes. 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 Okay. Crown chakra. These are, while all these emotions are coming to the surface, Spirit really wants you to get grounded, spend some time out in the sun so that you can get the messages about how to deal with what it is you need to deal with, how to handle and how to move forward. Spirit is saying that you are completing cycles right now. Your heart chakra is growing. You have evolved into a new person, into a new being. Your DNA is upgrading, and so it's so important. And okay, thank you. And it's so important that you stay connected to Spirit because there's so much coming. And I feel like the month of October, there's just a lot coming in. A lot of you have been suffering in silence this entire time. No one really knows what you're going through on the inside. Spirit knows, which is why that crown chakra came up. It's time for you to communicate with the Most High. During this time, you are building your spiritual strength. You are getting stronger and stronger. Your connection with Spirit is getting stronger and stronger. Your third eye connection, your third eye is opening more and more. It looked like it wanted to come out and then it went back in. Emotional withdrawal and material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, I'm actually not surprised at all to see this emotional withdrawal card because I was feeling that this is a very emotional week with all these feelings resurfacing. And you see that he is by himself. He's by the water. So Spirit is calling you to come to the water so that you can be cleansed, right? Take a spiritual bath. Allow things to flow. Allow the emotions that you're feeling to just be. Don't. Okay. Yes, you have to face your fears, and yes, you have to overcome whatever emotions and traumas that are coming up right now. But Spirit is saying he really wants you to sit with them so that you can see what is the root of it. Thank you. What is the root of it? What is really causing this? Because Spirit is you are ready to let it go completely. You are ready to experience this new beginning where you have material and spiritual prosperity, where you are balanced. And before you can truly enjoy this space, you need to let go of what you need to let go of so that you can call in this new beginning, so that you could have all of the desires of your heart. Yeah, Spirit is rewarding you. Recognition and reward. Spirit's like, I see how hard you have been working. I see your healing process. The sun is already shining on you. You have already been recognized by Spirit. You don't need to run. You don't need to hide. Okay. I think I'm only going to pull one of these cards. And then I'm going to pull tarot. Yeah, hidden dust. This is why Spirit is calling you to get to the root of it. And this is why you need to this is why you need to be grounded. Grounded in who you are. Grounded in your divine protection and love of Spirit. And the security that you cannot be moved. You cannot be shaken. That you are strong. That you are a divine being. That you are a god or a goddess, that you are a powerful being. You have to know that so that you have the courage and you have the strength to overcome whatever challenges that arises this week, whatever emotions that come filling you. Right? You don't have to act quickly. Thank you. That's what it is. You don't have to act quickly. It is better to just sit than to kind of make these rash decisions. Yeah, the full moon in Aries, I still feel the full moon energy. I felt it before it was full. I feel it now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know nothing about astrology. Okay, I'm learning, or I want to learn. But for me, the energy of this full moon has lasted longer than the other moons that I've dealt with in the past. I'm going to take these two. Thank you, Spirit. Motivation and life energy. When spring approaches, the flower fairy urges you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Age of light, life energy and motivation. I'm seeing a lot of solar plexus energy here. Y'all go ahead and buy the sunshine candle, okay? But it's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. On one end, you are releasing so that you can call in what it is that you want. You are in communication with Spirit, and Spirit is telling you, yes, you are releasing. Yes, you are overcoming. However, you are also doing. That's the balance. I can be a work in progress. It's okay for me to still be healing while helping others heal. It's okay for me to still be learning while teaching others. It's okay for me to be learning this while doing that. And that is what Spirit wants you to know. It's okay for you to be releasing the past while working on your future. Spirit is saying you don't have to wait any longer. You could go ahead and do what it is you wanted to do. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. And this is exactly what Spirit is doing. All things in the shadow are now coming up front, and the life fairy the life energy fairy is like, I want you to know that you have the energy to overcome it. You don't have to stay in this emotional withdrawal state. With life energy bringing you in the beautiful rays and from the sun and feeding you, you can go ahead and move towards your material and spiritual prosperity. You're going to anyway. Let me say that, okay? You're going to anyway. One more, Spirit. Ooh, thank you. Ask for help. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. This is not something you have to do on your own, earth signs. Call in your spirit team. Call on the Most High. Call to the gods. Call to your ancestors. Call out to the angels. Call out to your spirit guides. Call out to your familiars. Ask for help in all areas that you need it. Go ahead and write a letter to your spirit team, asking them to help you to release, to give you strength, to release what it is you need to release, and to help you call in what it is you need to call in. Ask them to slide you, to carry you as you let go of the past, as you let go of the pain, as you let go of the hurt, because they know it's not hard. But ask them to help you. And then they said go outside, of course, because you need that life energy. You need the sun. You need the sun around you. Okay, my good people. Let's do some tarot. And then we are going to close out with the self-care cards, because I love those cards. I do. All of the cards are right besides this card, Judgment. So I'm going to keep it, but I was going to put it back, but it was the only card that was flipped over. Spirit was like, hello, take this card. Judgment. There is a judgment call being made. I mean, and of course, right, you have to decide if you are going to stay in that past energy or if you are going to take a step forward into your future. And your future is the 10 of Cups. So are you going to move towards your happiness, or are you going to stay in a place of sadness and hurt? Thank you. Ooh, the Emperor in the World card holds up. What's going on? 3 major arcana cards with the Ace of Pentacles. God damn, a judgment call is being made at this time. Could be a masculine's happening, but of course the Emperor can be masculine, could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine. But the Emperor is making a judgment call about where it is they're going, what it is they're going to fight for, what they are willing to fight for, in regards to this new beginning, into this this age of light is what I'm hearing. Which is weird because I just saw this light underneath her, and I feel like this new, and it fell right up under the material and prosperity. Spirit, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit wants you to connect because there's a judgment call that you need to make, and you are searching for the answers. And Spirit is saying, if you go into meditation, I will tell you exactly what it is you need to do. If you don't already know what to do, because I feel like you already know what to do. But if you need Spirit to tell you, again, go into meditation and Spirit will give you the answer for what it is you need to do and how you need to do it. The Emperor, somebody who is goal-oriented, action-oriented, it's time to do. It is time to move towards this age of light. It's time to make the judgment call so you can have this new world that you have manifested. A world that is balanced, a world that is fruitful, that is abundant. And we know it's fruitful and abundant and prosperous because we have the Ace of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck, okay? And the Ace of Wands, holy shit. So, earth signs, y'all's popping. The world that you are creating, Ace of Wands stayed. The world that you are creating, yes, it is definitely material and material and spiritual prosperity. You are going, your soul is being set on fire. And you know what? Since your soul is set on fire, it's like I could smell smoke. It's kind of like it's burning out all of the things that you don't need while fueling the fire for what you do need. I hope that is making sense. Capricorn energy showing up. Shout outs to Capricorns. Okay. Virgo, there I am. Virgo. Why is Virgo here? The Hermit card, going within. That's that meditating and contemplating, going in with its spirit. This is a soul journey. That's what I'm hearing. This new age of light is a soul journey. So a lot of you are stepping on this new path of awakening, this new awakening path. This is a side note, but somebody might be pregnant and they're not sure what to do. Different message. Okay, so there may be a pregnancy involved and the Emperor needs to go within about this pregnancy. Maybe someone isn't sure if the baby is theirs. Okay, that took a weird turn. Thank you, God, for the message. Yeah, okay, so this is a complete side note, but somebody is pregnant and somebody doesn't know if the child is theirs. There's been a lot of fighting and arguing about this. I'm gonna assume that the Emperor doesn't know if this child is his. Spirit is saying go within, pray about it, talk to your angels and your guides about it. I'm sorry, I don't know who this is for, but this may be somebody that you had a one-night stand with, or that you're not even really with this person. 4 major arcana, I just saw that. Judgment, the Emperor, the World, and the Hermit. This is big energy, y'all. So aside from this person not being sure if they're the father of this child, earth signs, this is a major transformation. This is a soul journey, a journey where you are now going to face the traumas from your childhood. This is big soul healing. I'm telling you, this is wow. So if you are earth sign and in the past in your childhood, there hasn't been an equal give and take around your childhood. There's been a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. Spirit is moving you to a place, this new world of where you are healed, and where you can offer love. I feel like you might have been a person who struggled with offering love due to your childhood traumas. And that is why this warrior woman in this age of light has showed up. You have been training for this. The entire time up until this point has led you to this part of your life. This is why all this major arcana is coming out, because you have a lot of strength. You have a lot of power. You have a lot of support. And Spirit is saying the trauma that you're about to face, that is inner child healing, is a difficult battle. But you have been training for this. You are balanced enough to where now you can face this challenge. You can face this hidden, whatever's been hidden in the dark, whatever you forgot about. Spirit is now bringing you to this new place to where you're going to be given back. It's kind of like if you were a kid, right? And you were frolicking in the flowers and you had You had all these cups and they were full of life and roses, and somebody, swiper, just came in and took all your took all your cups and left you in desert land, and you've grown up, and now throughout life all you've been facing is balanced and unbalanced situations in your life, and you're like, well, why is it that I'm such and such years old and I in love and life still feels this way to me? Spirit is bringing that to your attention because it's like, okay, earth sign, I'm about to give you your cup back, but I need you to know why your cup was taken in the first place, and I need you to know what happened during this time so that I can put you in a new position. So now you're gonna get you're gonna get one more cup than you had before, and each of those cups are now full with different things. So it's like you are being rewarded, Spirit. Yeah, I told you. Look, you are being rewarded, and look what comes out, the Four of Cups. Spirit is like, I am rewarding you for what people took from you and did not give back. People took from, people had devilish energy. They left you out in the cold. You've been feeling really sad and depressed about the hurt and the pain that was caused to you as a child, because I think someone took something from you or did something to you, or whatever that trauma may be, right? Maybe you have abandonment issues. I don't even like saying that word, but maybe you struggle with abandonment or giving and receiving love because love was taken from you. Whatever it is that you are facing, Spirit is like, I'm giving you this big ass cup plus all these cups because you deserve it. I've watched you grow this entire time. Thank you, Spirit. I love that my cats are with me today. They're helping me so much today. Today has been a struggle for me, and they have not left my side. They're like, we got you, Mom. We got you. All right, let's see, earth signs. Oh, thank you. Movement. This is meditation, right? Underneath meditation, Spirit is like, I got a message for you. I need you to come on up in here. Thank you. Make a vision board because you are entering a new cycle. What do you want? Spirit wants to know, what do you want, so I can give it to you. Whatever you put on that vision board is what you're going to get. So make sure you're very clear about your wants and your needs. What do you want? If you've been seeing the number 333 a lot, this message is definitely for you. Ooh, have some sex. Or, thank you. And I apologize if this is getting way too deep, because this just hit me. If, as a child, someone took advantage of you sexually and it has caused a lot of intimacy issues, Spirit is bringing that to the forefront. Because in this new world, you are not someone who is taken advantage of sexually. You're not someone who just gives to other people sexually. You are a balanced, divine being. And so you use sex energy properly. Right? No one's taking from you. There's not fighting over this. So Spirit may be calling you to heal your sacral chakra. Last two, meditate and make a meal. Meditate under the sun specifically. If you can be barefoot, be barefoot. Yeah, meditate over the sun. That sun is going to give you that life energy. And it is also where you will receive help. Underneath the bottom of the deck, make a meal. Do something good for yourself. Remember, I was telling you that you need to be more mindful of what you're doing, right? And of what you're eating. So this is Spirit again saying, be mindful of what you eat and what you do this week. Thank you so much, Earth Signs, for joining me for your weekly reading. I hope to see you all again soon. I pray that this week is very healing for you. That you are, I know you are an overcomer, that you overcome, and that you find your balance. Be sure to get a lot of sun. If you can do a meditation where you eat the sun, go ahead and do so. It feels so good. It feels so lovely. Love you all. Have a good weekend. I mean, a good week. Bye.